Hello gold farmers, welcome to another Going Nuts Farming video. And today we'll be taking a look at the Wailing Caverns. This one is one of my favorite dungeons to actually farm, not only because it has a good amount of light and medium leather that you can skin from all of these Ravagers. You can also get the Divite Raptor pet, which is actually really good if I remember correctly. It's selling for about 3k right now. I'm not sure if the price has gone up since I've last farmed it. The pet usually for me drops every 3 to 4 runs, which really isn't that bad. That means if you do a complete lockout, you should hopefully end up with at least 1 or 2 of the pets. That isn't guaranteed. It's still RNG based, but based off of how much I've actually farmed this dungeon, you can usually end up with at least 1 pet every run. Again, it's not guaranteed, it's just the luck I have had farming the pet. I have heard other people not having so much luck, so farm the pet at your own risk. I wouldn't really recommend coming here to just strictly farm for the pet though. A lot of times you can either just kill all of these raptors and then head back on out, reset the dungeon, and go on ahead and just do it that way, or you can go ahead and pull the rest of the mobs that are right here in this section as well. I usually will start and pull this whole room, then I'll pull the next room right here, and then I'll end up heading out and resetting it. It should take about 7 minutes to actually do. It doesn't take me very long, at least because I am a druid. I'm sure monks and demon hunters can also clear it pretty quickly. If you aren't one of those 2 classes, I'd give it about 10 minutes a run, hopefully a little bit less, but I don't usually farm on any other class. For transmog that drops here, it actually is a lot of stuff like the 3 loincloths. That one, those are really good drops for here, at least. You've also got some of your aboriginal stuff, such as the aboriginal robe, which, if I am correct, is selling for about 15k right now. And you've got quite a few different transmog items that just sell for quite a bit here. You don't have to worry too much about running this dungeon as a rogue because they are all large battered chests, and as far as I know, all of the large battered chests are actually unlocked. That is actually really nice because they can contain some pretty nice transmog and just a couple odd and end materials. That one didn't really contain much outside of the Sears Cuss, but I have gotten some pretty good transmog there. You can also get a decent amount of linen cloth, which you can check out the linen cloth shuffle, which it has changed a bit since 7.3.5, although it still follows the same idea and concept. It's just with different dust. You should still definitely be able to make your gold off of it, so it's not like you're going to be really wasting any gold from using the linen cloth. Unfortunately, I didn't really get anything too big. This dungeon's actually a very RNG based dungeon. At least for me it was. Sometimes I can get quite a few greens, sometimes I'll end up with just a few. Unfortunately, this time I just ended up with 1, which really isn't that bad, at least for me. After 7.3.5, I am not sure if there are any big ticket items that drop here, but I do know you've got the gloves of the fang or serpent or something like that, which those are very common here. They don't really sell for a whole lot. I'm pretty sure the prices of those keep dropping just because everybody farms Wailing Caverns for the loincloths now, and the prices of those two blue items just kind of keep dropping. I do believe that will be all for this guide. I do actually think though that you should be able to get around 10k an hour there. I usually average around 20k, but I am on a role-playing server. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for new content.